I just got done selling a bunch of stuff, so I'm getting ready to get back to where I was, which is down here. Wait, did I go up top already?
And these things have stayed interesting.
Yeah, I've already been up there. I couldn't remember. Over there, they'll tell me I can't.
How much
Oh,
farther
never mind.
can I go?
Run! Doors open, go! Freedom!
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
Ooh.
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
That's right. All the perils are countless.
They always disappoint there.
What do you mean becoming the monster? She doesn't know. Whoops. She doesn't know about that yet. Or shouldn't. Wait! I got something for this. Throw? Oh, I can't click inside back. Okay, cancel throw. Inventory. There we go. Open, do that. Grab a water. Now we throw. Got that. Kia! Please tell me you guys will actually walk through the water and not catch on fire like dumbasses. Have I? Yeah, I've already been through here, that's right. Because I had the Mind Flayer body and then it disappeared. I do remember that happening. Oh, wait a minute, what? I don't remember the Mind Flayer being here. Ooh, good stuff.
Time to press ahead.
We all snake. Let's do that. Do this.
Keeping quiet. Taking my time in the shadows.
Probably have the Oathbreaker there. They shouldn't have AoEs.
Out of mind.
It should all just be
I'm ready.
normal stuff. Put you there. Lazel. Also here. I think. Eldritch Blast! Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
Those tentacles look nasty. One hit, and it's over.
Throw. Javi. 99%! Suck it.
What's next,
Shadow?
I wonder?
Don't really want her.
Need to press onward.
I don't know if I could have seen anything actually. There's another one. Oh, 96. Perfect.
Still in shadow.
And Lazel will be the front runner, I guess, because that just makes sense. Is it just two? I think there's only 3 total, right? So it should be this little guy and this one. What do you have to throw? Anything good? Explodes on impact. This doesn't do immediate damage. Well, it explodes. You're not going to give me any idea. You know what? Probably lights the area for 3 turns. What's this? Okay. I think we just shoot this one. There we go. Into melee, and you live with 1. Alright, surprise round done. I guess if I'm trying to be most optimal, it's a surprise round. We just roll up in here. Oh, well, never mind. That's
On the victor's
that'll be
path.
finished.
Fleet of foot.
I'll do this and
Can't afford to
that.
let up.
Shadowheart I'll leave
No choice but
there.
to keep going.
And I will put you
Can't
as a
slow
front
down.
runner. There you go. Your turn. Surprise round's open. Missed. You suck. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. What will you spell? You set my finger to Geist. A reachable Padu. Can't get there. Okay, well. How much is Blade Ward in action? Yeah, oh well. Well, fire! What I actually should have done before I did this was Fiendish Vigor, just to give me the 7, you know, the 7 extra immediately. What's their blast?
What should I
Can I see that? Like, I'm sure it's a wisdom save, yeah. Like, I can't see any of their skills or anything ever. That's kind of lame. I would like to know kind of what some of their abilities do. I mean, I guess to some degree it's like, okay, you don't want us to know everything, but I would like to know what that's actually a save against. I'm sure it's wisdom, and if I was to look, I'd probably know, but that seems like a whole thing. Fair boot. Real quick, gotta check some. Huh. I'm gonna check one more thing because I didn't check it earlier. And this is why we check things. Actually, desktop will be off because of that, so yeah, okay. Just want to make sure the audio is working, and I have this one. It's charisma on their intellect devour? That should be intelligence, right? Like, that doesn't really make any sense. Then again, that kind of also makes a lot of sense because, you know, this game.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Synaptic discharge. Oh, it's just an attack roll. I thought it would be a save attack. Well, I mean, why would it be a save, right? Charisma beats everything. I mean, realistically, if you're playing this game, and I remember someone being like, "Oh, I remember someone complaining about it because they're like, I hate that my main character always has to be a charisma-based character," and it's like, well, I mean, it doesn't have to be. You know, it just probably should be. Because your main character is going to do most of the talking, most likely.
Might be
Just
useful.
yoink that real quick. Charisma in this game is probably my favorite stat, realistically, though. Wait a minute, can you res the dead from an elective hour? Questions for later. Probably not. However, I could probably keep that dead body. Well, I don't have bursting sinew anyway, although I am thinking about taking some points in it. But taking the dead body, throwing it at someone, and then using like the corpse explosion to sit there and hurt someone, you know? I did add a mod, by the way. Nothing. I mean, it wasn't crazy. It's literally the mod. Is it this for that? Yeah.
Think you can take me on?
It's literally the mod, so that way whenever there's a conversation, everyone who's in the, everyone that I still have in the party will all be there, is supposed to how it's supposed to work. It's one that I've actually wanted for any playthrough, just because the fact that I don't like whenever it's like, oh, you don't have Lae'zel? Oh, well, Lae'zel's dialogue isn't going to work. Oh, you don't have this character? Well, sucks for you, you know? It's like, So it should have everyone in there, and it should also have all your if you have other people playing with you, their created characters in there too. But we'll see what happens. I shall raise palms. I will be nice for now. I was gonna say, if I fail miserably though, I kill boar.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
Murder. I'll try to lure it closer.
The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into...
Kill it! Murder it like the rest! Yeah! Whee! My Inky! Synaptic discharge. That sounds dirty.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Can't throw, can't move.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
I feel like...
Action, not reaction.
I feel like I always had someone move this, and I don't
What to do?
remember why.
Very well.
Like I said, I have a single mod, and that's it. And it's literally just a mod that's supposed to bring all your characters into dialogues, and that's it. Just because I don't... There's one other one that I'm looking at that I want, but I don't think I'm going to add it for this run. I think I'll add it for a different... I might add it for a different run that I do at some point. But the other one is more enemy encounters. Oh, I might... I'll just pick these up real quick.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I don't really... Like, I was looking at the few that they had that just kind of, like, the... just in their mod page. Like, this wasn't off of... Nexus or anything, so... I was like, that's fine. Like, I'm not looking for anything I'm not looking for anything crazy anyway. Like, I was just curious about what they had. And I mean, the stuff I seen, I don't think it was insane or anything. I guess I'll just give these to you. Also void bulbs, there you go. Nah, good enough. Did you go down, down, down by the river? By the river? By the river. Done here. That fight's over. Raphael's gonna be a conversation that comes up soon that I'm not really wanting to have. Just because it's boring. There is one mod I've seen that makes your WASD key directions. So whenever you actually hit, you know, walk, your character will walk based off of that, which would be nice.
I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
Yeah, Lae'zel.
Needed.
False life that up.
Breathe deep and move.
Free 7 HP. I've already been thinking about the next character that I'll create. I kind of want to do like a Shadow Monk because I don't really play Monk. Kind of want to do like a Shadow Druid, the Spore Druid, just because. That's always fun. I can't remember any other casters, like any other thing that uses Wisdom. Well, I guess it's Monk. So I guess I could do like a Shadow Monk with a Spore Druid just because they're both Wisdom, but no.
That will fit in my pack.
Just random things I've been thinking about. I also want to do honor mode at some point. Yeah, I agree. There is one class, because, you know, edgelordness, I want to do that's in a class mod, which was a blood mage. Just because like, whenever I was trying to do D&D with the group from FedEx, I'm gonna skip this
Well
because I've heard it too many times.
I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
I'll just say pleasure.
Come.
I was going to incorporate blood magic in mine, so I'm kind of curious how that's gonna work in the game.
There. Middle of somewhere.
Like in this game. So there's only really, whenever I was just looking, there was really only like 3 that I was like, maybe. Other than that, it would be cosmetics, you know, more hair choices, more facial options, like having, what is it, I think it's 6 or 8 faces to choose from really isn't that much. So, a few cosmetic things. The only other thing I could think of is maybe race mods, just because, but once again, I'm not that concerned about those things. It's like, yeah, sure, it might be nice to have certain races that might change things, but whatever. I don't trust him. He's a devil. Don't like him. Reach for the weapon.
Tut. No need for that crude cutlery of yours. As you can see, I'm amply provisioned.
I seen that
is
mod
the
you're
House
talking
of
about.
Hope.
Let's skip.
Go on, but it
Oh.
might just be your last.
You're right. I should probably partake. Ignore him and fill the plate.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
I'm gonna let him yap while I get a coffee.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
He's not
Am
wrong
I
there,
a
though.
friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I need to go talk to Ethel and tell her I have a Mind Flayer parasite in my head. So that way next time I see her, she'll try to make a deal with me. Because I actually have never done that. I don't know. I also know I can get a +1 off Ethel. So there is that. I kind of maybe want to do that now that I think about it. I am trying to go with the idea of being like chaotic evil or lawful evil in the playthrough, which is why I haven't been necessarily killing people. Because evil doesn't mean murder hobo. Kind of like a neutral evil, you know? Like, not really chaotic. That's more of a dirge playthrough. You said something I don't like. Murder! That's chaotic evil. Lawful evil is like, yeah, I don't really like what you said, but I'm not gonna murder you. But I'm definitely gonna think about it. He doesn't give you this, like... So, does he make you a deal later? Because if you try to take the deal here, he just goes, no, 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 I want you to marinate, essentially. It's like, okay, cool. I guess I'll level.
My, aren't you a nervous one? Consider your... 1 skull. 2, I could fix it all. Like that.
I serve an oath, not a devil, even though I'm an Oathbreaker now. Then fix it.
Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight, only to realize victim. Try to cure yourself. Shop
See,
around.
it's the same
Beg,
thing.
borrow, and steal. Exhaust every... And when hope has been whittled down to the very
I
marrow
haven't.
of this... Hope.
Okay, that's not fair. I've been there, I just stopped playing at that point.
Such a tease.
I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered, all those pretty little one might say, I'll be there.
Ha! I got food. What a fool. Skeleton? I can't interact with Skeleton. Wait. What's going on here? I can't interact with anything appropriately. Uh-oh. Broke my game. Let's do this. Save. Main menu. Yeah, I was pretty sure he would eventually. I mean, even the deal there, he's like, I'll make a deal, and it's like, make the deal then. He's like, no, and it's like, okay, fuck you then. How about that? That was up for an answer, huh? Just give him 2 big middle fingers and be like, well, you had your chance. I think that's fair. I mean, realistically, this mod should not have done anything to this. It's literally just a dialogue thing. So it shouldn't be that crazy on the... I've had this happen before, too. Something to do with skipping dialogue sometimes. Perfectly balanced game. Never breaks. And the rest was food. What all did I get from him, actually? Yeah, I remember that. That's one of the... That's something with warlocks that shouldn't really be able to be a thing. I'm sure they'll figure it out later. Or they won't. You know, whichever one. Offering a deal to someone who has no soul. Well, okay, so in all fairness, I've thought about this because I don't understand this to begin with in the first place. How does Gortash offer Karlak's soul to Zariel to force her to serve Zariel's to force her to serve in Zariel's camp, to force her to serve Zariel even though it's Karlak's soul, unless there's something to do where Karlak was tricked into it. I've always been a little unsure how you can offer someone else's soul to serve someone, to serve a demon, or like a devil or a demon, instead of your own, you know what I mean?
Something over there.
But I don't know
Back
her
of the
entire
crevice
story,
lies a
so
bag enfolded
maybe
in
she
the
was tricked
chitinous
into it. I
slithering
don't
of
really know.
spiders. A shiny gold coin.
Like she was
pokes from
talked
its
into
mouth.
it, which I think might actually be the gist of the... Which might actually be the gist of it. Was that she was essentially talked into it. And didn't realize what she was being talked into.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders?
Are we going for it? Shit. Continue.
Pincers pierce your flesh, and pain shoots up your arm and across your back.
Ah! Damn it.
Sharp as ever.
Will, get in there.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
I didn't give him guidance, but it's
Gold
fine.
coin pokes the spiders
Yeah.
scatter, and you stash the bag.
Spider egg.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I mean, am I still poisoned? No,
Still
poison's fine.
alive, so that's progress.
Oh yeah, details to the warlock. Well, it's kind of like the paladin. I don't think I got to ever choose who I was serving, but I didn't. Maybe it's because I broke my oath before level 3. But I'm pretty sure I never got to actually choose, like, what god or anything I was supposed to be serving. Which I thought there was a thing that's like, you can choose to be a paladin, a tier, and whenever you come across the paladins a tier, they're like, oh, you can be like, hey, you guys aren't actually paladins. They go,
What am
oh,
I to do?
damn, we didn't know that you would notice, kind of thing.
I have a lot on my mind.
I mean,
And, well, in it.
okay, it's not that. Whatever, you know what? Shadowheart, use a spell. I think I have to actually change your spell book, though. Where is it at? Take off common motion, slap down prayer of healing. Shadowheart, quick! Prayer of healing. Yeah. Oh, we also get Blade Ward. Too bad it's only 2 turns. Alright, get rid of that. What was the thing? I just had a second to go calm the emotions. That's the one.
I've got a long road ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
Oh, they don't give details to Karlach? That's lame. Because that's something I've been trying to figure out. Because they're like, oh, yeah. Because I know if you talk to Karlach, she's like, Gortash essentially sold me to Zariel. Like, sold her soul away, I believe. And I was like, wait. How do you do that? I was like, but how? Like, that, I don't think that's how that works. Like, at all. Okay, I've already snapped his neck, got that specimen, that pouch is empty, moving on. I think I grabbed everything over here. And I thought there should be a boar here, but there's not. I am pretty sure I've already snapped his neck.
Anything of use?
But how heavy is a dwarf? I think they weigh the same. I'll put him in my back pocket. No! There's a rogue's morsel!
Maybe I need more pockets.
No, wait. Yeah, rogue, not rouge. Yeah, that's the one. Astarion does to some degree. I know you can make him a full vampire, and that's all I really know about it. I guess Will's is more like in the moment versus like deep diving into their story. Because once you get to Baldur's Gate, I think there's some story there with him, but I don't know how much. I know depending on if he's a devil or if he's a... If he's a devil or if he's normal, there's a point at the gate that they will not... Like, if he's normal, he'll be like, let me in. They'll be like, oh, yeah, like the son of a lord, essentially. They're like, of course. But if he's a devil, they're like, last I checked, the lord didn't have a tiefling son or whatever. And then he's just kind of like, oh. Astarion? I'm going to go with Astarion because you were telling me to kill him earlier. Day before.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
I think Astarion is the character that most people are like, oh, I want to fuck him. I think that's how that goes, honestly. Karlach is probably my Karlach's probably my favorite character, just if you chat to her. Her personality is just, you know, winnable. I do know Lae'zel's character arc picks up after you get through Act 1? Is it? Once you meet Vlaakith and everything, and she starts realizing that Vlaakith's on some bullshit. I like Shadowheart's story for the most part, but I'm not a big fan of taking the dark version of it. Shit. Do I have a speak with animals at this point? You know what? Here, we'll just alchemy some stuff up. Bat. Uphold 1. Oh, you need normal potions of healing. That makes sense. I'm not gonna worry about antidotes. Peerless focus. Oh, it's actually mix those two to get this. Oh, so this is just... Okay, I got you. There's a... yeah, I haven't had Minthara ever, because I know at one point you couldn't get Minthara, and then they added her, and I was like, oh, I definitely want Minthara at some point. But the dialogues that I have seen in, like, shorts and everything for her, she is definitely the most, like, ride or die character ever. Like, I know at one point, whenever you become an Illithid, you're kind of like, oh, no, I'm ugly, and she's like, no, I'm totally cool with this. She's like, you are you, whether you're this or that. I was like, whoa, okay. I was like, she is by far the most ride or die character here, and I'm for it. I don't want to become an Illithid, though. Glug. Hunter Sash? Nothing? Perfect. Hey, Scratch.
Something's on my mind.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
And I know with Minthara, I remember people being like, no, Minthara should die, look at all the evil she's done. It's like, she was being controlled by an Elder Brain, like... Oh, by the way, whenever they were like, it's the absolute's will, I was like, this is an Elder Brain, 100%. Like, it's gotta be. It's the only thing that made sense with all the Illithid stuff. But, yeah, it's, you know, like, she's being controlled by the Elder Brain. That's why her personality changes whenever she gets in your group. But what
I told you to go.
Whoa, you got bloody-ass paws right there. Yeah, we'll go with that. I mean, what's the odds that I fail this? Pretty good, apparently. No, I'm good. I got 16. Yeah, like I said, I haven't had her in my group, so I'm not really sure how she communicates.
There's
So I
death in
am
your
curious.
scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's gonna
Of
wake
course
up,
he
buddy.
will. And then we'll return home.
his corpse. No.
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same. No,
Travel with me if you want.
I won't leave him.
That's fine.
If it comes to that, I may.
Why are your paws so bloody?
Thank you.
See anything? Yeah, I agree, man. Like, I don't know why dark elves are kind of my thing. If I'm going with the races and stuff in not Baldur's Gate, D&D, like dark elves are always kind of been my thing. Like even usually whenever I pick a character, I'm like, oh, what race do I want to be? I'm like, maybe I should pick something else. I'm like, kind of just want to be a dark elf. And then they're like, choose your guardian. I'm like, yeah, the initial dark elf guardian, that's totally fine with me. I have no issues with that. The way I usually justify the guardian thing is, I just go random like 7 times, and then I go, alright, that's the one. Whoa, wait, why is the boar over here? I've never seen it over here, actually.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone.
A dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched
It's the
by
racism.
scavengers.
Yeah, you're right. Not dark enough. That's why I don't like most of the other people. That's what it is. Nat 20. Suck it.
The carcass seems to be fresh.
Ah,
Only a
yes.
few hours dead.
Creeper
You
can.
notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
Well, that's weird.
Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
Very odd. I wonder what could have possibly happened. Bop. 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 Yeah, I can get to the backpack. I should be okay.
Something's waiting up ahead.
That was an accident. I think if you're a male drow, she gives you a lot of shit, because male drows are kind of... What the fuck is going on? Is kind of subservient to the females. Oh, there we go. You don't mind if I take this, do you? Yoink. Yoink. Why would you ever possibly need the bodies? Don't worry about it.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Don't talk to me like that. I don't waste my time with Devil Spawn. Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Smart. Those bastards will spit on your grave after running you through. Tieflings. Goblins. Gods, this contract was cursed from the first.
I don't usually either. This is, I think, maybe the second male character I've ever created in this game. I'm pretty sure they've all been female except for this one. I kind of want that contract, though. Kind of want to say
Wasn't no
pathetic.
few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive of them.
Entire.
Contract failed to mention that part.
Fair. So what was the contract?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead.
Sounds like we.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
You speak a lot of truth.
Have at it. If you think you can do better. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
I'll take it.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
See ya.
I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on. We're wasting time.
You are wasting time. Oh, she ran through the goblins. Goblins should kill her. Alright, he's gone. Loot! All your things are now mine. Okay, you can hate on Astari and R you want, and that's completely fine, and I will agree with you in some aspects of this. However, there is one thing that I will always disagree with everyone. He's a rogue, and rogues are amazing. And that's it. That's all I have to say about it. Rogues are just great. And that's why I like Astarion. His banter's okay, I guess. Yeah, I did. Because I wanted his key. I didn't punch out Aridin, I punched out Zevlor. Because I wanted Zevlor's key. I mean, I probably would have got it either way, because realistically we're going to have to attack the Grove, so... It probably didn't matter. It just... I should have took both of them. +2 bonus to attack rolls with an oiled weapon. Here, hold that. Perfect. They do nothing. Perfect. I figure at some point, if I really want to change the way my character looks, I can just do that, so it's not that big of a deal.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Take. Take.
Should mind my step.
I guess. Take. Food? 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 More food? Perfect. I know where you're at. Yep. I knew immediately. As soon as I noticed she wasn't in the group, I was like, I know exactly where you're at.
Onward then.
The pride of the gate.
Actually, now that she's down, she might... Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Checking things out.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
No, it's not blood. It is nothing. I think I'm just gonna walk in.
Moving ahead.
I saw you train.
Damn it, she went to talk.
Surround him like.
I mean, kinda. I don't really remember him saying, like, the only thing I can remember him doing the entire time is basically trying to bang your character. Or at least sound like he's trying to bang your character, and then if you do allude to kind of wanting to, he's like, oh, it's all just a joke! And it's like, alright. What if I just keep quiet? You know what? I will. Wait, hold on. Why am I able to trade? That makes no sense, but okay. I had to try. I know you're there.
Spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Never heard that, but fair enough. I don't want no trouble. I had almost the exact same thought when I seen you.
That's supposed to be a threat.
Maybe.
Got a set on you, all right. Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your...
Oh. Well, well, well. That nearly fucking killed... Oh, yeah, explosive barrel, huh? Yeah, fire wine. Makes sense, makes sense. I was kind of like, how did that almost kill me? It's like, oh, yeah, yeah, that adds up. I mean, like... What's the odds they can just get to the roof and shoot me way over here? I feel like falling back is the move. I said they have high ground, but what's the odds they can actually hit me? Who dis? You? You'll probably take me down, huh? Alright. I'm gonna pop blade ward on you. Or not, you know, fuck me, right? I feel like blade ward can be put on anyone, but I think because I'm a warlock I can't. I think that's what just happened there. Walk away, your turn, take a shot, hopefully I don't die. I'm good.
Close at hand. Still breathing, despite everything.
Take those skull points. Slap! Boom! Suck it. Run away, run away.
Don't waste a step.
I should have moved Shadowheart so I could have got further. And, Glug?
My faith will
Take
protect me.
Shadowheart. Are you off fire? Okay, you're not burning anymore. I will put you out.
Moving.
Oh, god damn it, of course.
I can't even catch my breath.
You guys are no fun. First there was a hop and a skip.
My path be true.
Gonna add your ears to my...
Seems like a really far distance for you to be able to cast. Yeah, I'm glad I wasted a spell on that. Realistically, it's actually quite potentially strong. Oh, there goes Shadowheart. Gonna chop you down. Sure you will. I didn't get to use my Illithid Wisdom. I feel pretty bad. I feel pretty unhappy about that, actually. Oh yeah, I used my action, didn't I? I'm still on fire. What's how much to do? 1d4? That'll be fine. Wake up.
Some time saves. Well,
there you go. Jump the fire.
Talk to me.
Jump the fire. Spread out. It shouldn't be able to hit me this far, right? Like. When did I get Hellish Rebuke? That doesn't track at all. Hold on. Huh. Did not know that I got that. You guys really aren't going to come down here, are you?
My path be true.
You suck? There you go, get down here. Yeah, I didn't realize Oathbreaker got that. Get back down here on level ground. False life. And then we'll do this. Just chuck hers real quick.
very well.
I hate this. You can't use your action as like something that takes a bonus action. You can't use, you can't use your action for it, which is just lame. If you guys can still reach me, I got some issues. Please tell me the warg's gonna jump down off of there.
Make way.
Realistically, I could have bolted inside the house, but whatever. It's too late now. For 10 turns. And we'll stand about there. I was gonna say, you shouldn't be able to reach me no matter what. There you go. Burn some turns, let you get back down. Let's see. I think if I do this, because the tracker will have to move, I don't think they'll be able to shoot me. Can I not blade ward other people? This is a self thing. Oh well, I tried. I think the other characters can blade ward. Run your ass down here. Hoif it. question is... It's 9 to like 18. You can move there. Do I have anything that's AoE distance? No, of course not. Why would I? Oathbreaker. Chug another one. Move back just a little more to try to stay out of spell range. Let them all move again. Because it should be dash. I think everyone's going to have to dash to try to get closer. Maybe not that one. That one might actually be able to hit me. Disapply poisoned? Fuck it. This one might be able to hit me. I don't think anyone else can. Cool. Try to kill Shadowheart. And then the warg has to jump if it's gonna get down here at all. Let me just ban that right out real quick. There we go.
Coming through.
He's coming through. Oh, if I could only get a little closer. Oh, I'd hate to shoot two of these. How much do these do each? Wait, 66? Oh, is it 2d6 per ray? That seems about right. I don't want to use two there. Bop bop. That seems to be what I figured would happen. Had to try. Dash. No, the cleric. How are we supposed to survive if the cleric's dead? Alright. One directly deal damage and potentially... Yeah, it's dead. Ice knife! Next turn. You suck. Alright, Lae'zel, here's the thing. I need you to dash. Bob. I need to get as close up here as you can. There's kind of a body in the way.
On the move.
Actually, do that. Is this a long rest? Long rest? Short rest. Perfect. No action. Still not gonna make it. Oh well. How much life you have? 4? Not anymore. Oh, I missed. I'll save it. Down? Never. What you gonna do, little warg? Ain't no running from me, says the person inside. You ain't going nowhere. I wasn't trying to. Oh. Whoops. No strength, so we can't jump.
Fleet of foot.
Meow. Eldritch Blast. Lay down.
Still on my feet.
Yeah. I don't get spells back though. Smack? No. Okay. Lazy, I'll carry this. I'm weak. And by that I mean I think I have as much strength as she does. Oh, it's not very weak then, is it?
I will ascend.
She will ascend. But can I... Target's too far. Do this. That. Put Shadow Heart here.
I'm not going to last much longer.
You'll be
Taking
fine.
position.
It's really gonna get that angle eventually.
Open up.
Another grease. Not enough movement. Sure, man. Whatever works for you. Oh, I would have dashed. I didn't. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, maybe resistance is the one I'm thinking of. No, spell effects. Pretty sure there's a blade ward as a cantrip that you can give to other people, not just yourself. But I could be totally wrong. Cure wounds.
Take you.
And potion. You ain't getting the greater though. Chug. Ah, she's looking fine now.
Moving.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I had to sacrifice a Shadow Heart, but it was totally worth it. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Will, carry a body. Carry 2 bodies. Perfect. Thanks, Will. This is why you're the most okay-ish person I've ever known. Okay-ish. Alright, I still don't think he should be able to shoot me here.
Swift and lethal. In my
Perfect.
best interest.
I just do a 20-foot leap, no big deal. Wow! Simple. Very easy to do move right there. Anyone could have made that jump. No, I'm alright. This counts as a... wait. Counter.
Finding my way.
I'm ready.
Onward.
I think I will just have Shadowheart chill.
Time to push my luck again.
What's the odds that I could jump in here? No? I'd try. Jump? Yeah. Full sprint.
Breathe deeper and move.
I am fury. I am death. What lies within?
Good question. Heavy. Hold on, what? What be that key? I don't even remember. Ow! And Blade Ward just ran off. Of course it did. Can you make that jump? No, because you got little baby legs. Wolverine Fall Slide.
Finding my way.
Could you not... Could you not shoot that barrel, please? I'd be very happy if you did.
Let's end this. On the move.
Alright, if you can see me, that means I should be able to see you. Ha 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 ha. Okay, never mind. You're not stupid. Wait, I get a 40% with the path being... No, no, the path being... Okay, what about this? I mean... I just need to be able to see it. Alright, let's try to not drag everyone else in here, huh? 'Cause I feel like there should be another goblin around here. Or they might all be hostile, I don't really know. Dash.
Where do I go from here?
I don't think there's any way I can attack from down there. So what if we, like, crouch and hide from here on out? Will it come out trying to find us?
Can't risk being in open view.
I'm gonna crouch.
I am fury. I am death.
Kinda just curious what it's gonna do. Or if it's just gonna tweak out and, like, the game is gonna be like, I don't know what to do, you know? Huh, you suck.
No time to waste.
Got to focus. Better to hide than fight sometimes.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I'm just genuinely curious if it's gonna force him to come outside the door or not.
These boots have seen everything.
Swift and lethal.
Alright, that seems about like what I thought might happen. Oh, dash time.
2 steps at a time.
Oh. Sure?
Need to act fast.
I'm going to dash in the crouching position. Didn't realize I could do that with
Have to
normals.
keep going.
No holding back.
Keep moving.
Onward.
What now?
That should be a free action, right?
Time to press ahead.
They'll never see me coming. And that bugbear will never know.
Victory awaits.
Surprised there's not a hotkey for dash, honestly.
Taking position.
If only I could speed up combat by like twice the speed sometimes. Actually, I believe I can stop here. I won't build Eldritch Blast. I think I can reach with Eldritch Blast. I know for a fact she can hit. Oh, I could have just walked through here. Well, anyway, you know, everyone makes mistakes sometimes.
Blood comes easy these days.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
Leave who behind?
Sometimes the only way out is through. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Can I leap? Can I stealthily leap? I don't think that's a thing.
Time to strike.
I like that the goblins are like, you're making it worse for yourself, and he's just hiding. Oh, Shadowheart? That's fair.
Coming through.
Eldritch Blast! Ah! Worth it.
On my way.
Oh, there's a key. Give me the key. Dagger.
No traps, please.
I will come back and clear this out off stream at some point. Not necessarily all the items and stuff, but things like picking up all the corpses and whatnot, I'll do that off stream. For no particular reason. Don't worry about it. Since they didn't let me in, I'm a little concerned that every single one of the... Ooh, hey, Selûnite necklace. I'm a little concerned that every single encounter from here on out in here will be a battle, but I don't know for sure.
Here we go again.
Wait. Ah! Or don't.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
By holy light?
Why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my
Did
father
I
said.
use...
But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Did I use a smite? Oh yeah, I definitely smited. Wait a minute. Hold on. What's reactions again? Where's this at? I don't want that. I want to ask. Because, you know, if someone has 1 HP, I don't want you to Divine Smite with 1 HP left. Yeah, you can always opportunity to attack, I don't really care. Oh yeah, I forgot about heroism. I'm gonna say heroism all the time, not heroism. I could have got 5 HP back constantly. Alcohol. 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 Oh my god, B. What? You can calm down, you know that, right? Well, I guess let's go find out if we're going to be attacked by everyone that we see. Because either this goblin will attack us or we're completely fine.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
I don't think I've ever had this
Authority.
dialogue. Because either I fight everything or I get where I don't, you know? I don't think I need guidance. I almost needed the guidance.
Yes! Yes, true so.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Don't let me keep you, boss. Lads were gathered by the windmill.
Oh, that's what the key's for. Eat that fish. I think it's if you dash, you get... No, it's hasten out the gate, right? That's just a good one all around. Up close and personal, up close and personal, up close and personal. What this? Wear that for me. There we go. Not quite what I like, but I have to deal with it. It's fine. Can have that. I almost made her an arcane archer because I actually really want to see arcane archer. It looks really good, and the little bit that I've seen for arcane archer, it seems quite powerful. But Oathbreaker felt like an evil playthrough, and I wanted an evil playthrough, so you know. Win some, you lose some. Alright, let me ditch these bodies. Not sure why that opened. Body. Do I just have the one now? Looks like we didn't have barrels, right? There's a fire wine back there I might grab at some point. Or I grabbed it. I don't remember. Kinda wish there was a trader inside the camps. I know that doesn't make any sense, but I would be completely okay with that. Short rest.
I'll fill that one later.
Is everyone chilling? No one's... Leave. Kinda wanna kill all the goblins here too,
Here
though.
we go.
Just for the XP, not that I should, it's just for the XP. I probably won't, but I want to. Give me. Give me. grab it. There you go. There you go. Clicking on it. Mugwort. Mugwort. Potion of sleep. Healing. Antidote. Some other time. Alcohol.
How'd you know?
I just do. And the others get drunk.
Don't remember there being anything in here per se. They picked up an apple.
Garbage.
He pockets the apple. He's like, yeah, there's nothing over here. Ah, we're all starving. I know, it's crazy.
Watch what you touch. If it smells like weed, it's claimed, right?
Keep your paws to yourself, and I won't cut them off.
I want a hood.
Everything here is ours. Bugger up.
Don't talk. I've been looking.
What's inside?
And you got nothing to show for it but your own arse.
Hopscotch. Sword coast, blah blah blah. That. Missing, don't care. Just in case this goes to absolute shit. Is that too close? Perfect. I said just in case.
Eager for battle.
No, never flew so high.
Ah, fuck.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Isn't it gnomes and goblins that just absolutely hate each other? I won't interfere, I guess.
Funny. That's what our birdie wanted. Release me this instant, you beasts! Unless you want to join him up there.
Ooh, we're not doing
As the
that.
symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Kinda wanna kill him though. But I'll pay nothing.
You're a true soul.
A shiver runs across your mind.
We'll leave you to it. Let's find you something to eat.
All right then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats.
It's back on the menu. Wait, that was the warg saying it. Fresh meat scared me. That was the warg. I almost didn't notice that.
Open up. For me.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old
Hold on,
statue.
we'll get you off there in a minute. We're looking at a statue.
We should keep moving.
So what up?
Nothing. A trick of the light.
I would say a trick of the dark, but you know.
I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest. Let's just move along. Time's a wrap.
You ever done the other version of it, to where you fling him off and he dies? It's kind of funny.
Seems simple enough.
Untie me!
Working on it. Calm down.
Cut me loose!
That's the idea.
Bagakabara. There's pustulant. Well,
I save
get on
him
with
because
it.
I want the smoke powder bombs and the stuff he can make. That's the main reason I always save him. I mean, a little compensation
As
would be nice.
expected. Coercion. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted. I'm in search of a friend. I fear I found it around the neck of a thug. But I still have hope. I always help. On that note, I bid thee farewell.
I feel like they really modeled that character after Bilbo. Oh.
Never a dull moment.
Simi? Bow? It is funny watching the deep gnome fly. I won't disagree with that. Just gets yeeted, just wah, and it's like, yes. Assuming the heavy backpack is the one. Yeah, that's what I'm damaging everything in the vicinity. What would be that? Oh. Alright, when the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. I do believe there is something about these charges with something else, but I don't remember what. Medium. Lightning course is 3. You have a +1 to attack rolls and deal an additional 1 lightning damage. If you gain 5 charges, they're consumed, do an extra 1d8. I feel like, isn't there like the sparkler or something like that? Like a staff that adds charges to? Every time you use, like, lightning or something like that. I forget what it is. I don't... The only character I really ever dash with is rogues, unless I'm going out of my way to dash. Smoke powder bomb. You know, like... Forcing myself to dash isn't great. Oh, I know why it's always so goddamn dark. I'm a human. I don't have dark vision. I was like, why is it? I was like, I don't remember it always being dark in the corners. It's because I don't have dark vision. Staff, bow, and trident. There's some magic ones that I've kind of wanted to do. Like, I've seen some playthroughs to where if you're using, like, ice, ice is kind of ridiculous with the stuff you can stack on top of everything else that you can stack.
Or maybe a bit of a drinking problem.
My boots do nothing. How often am I ever actually truly going to use them? Why am I have a death shoot last? Why did I have a bow? No, whatever. I don't care. Holy shit! I just thought about something. I remember one of the combos that people are like, yeah, I don't really let something like that at my table, right? This is just a random story. Was a rogue paladin, because they're just like, yeah, no, it's broken as shit, right? Makes sense to some degree. It's like, okay, rogue paladin, yeah, it's pretty strong, because you get sneak attack. If you crit, you can do sneak attack, your normal attack damage, plus you can sit there and use smite. So you just do like an insane amount of damage in a round. But I just thought to where if you put 3 points in rogue, you get assassin, and as long as it pretty much almost guarantees that you will go before something, and if you hit them, you auto crit as long as you hit them before they move. So I just thought about that to where it's like you pick paladin, you go first, you take your 3 points in rogue, you get paladin or fighter or whatever, and then you just roll up to something and it's like, hey, how's it going? And it's just like, no, please, for the love of God, don't hit me. It's like, oh, I'm going to hit you. And then you just smash the fuck out of them. It's like, I'm definitely going to hit you right about now. It's like, please don't. Alright, let's see if I can...
Haven't seen that game in years.
Let's see if I can not fight these guys. I mean, it's not like I'm afraid of ogres or anything. I mean, I'm just, just feel like maybe I shouldn't fight them.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish.
Lord of the Rings.
Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look, stranger.
Speaking of that,
be you friend,
I had two people.
Food.
So
the mark is her measure.
Shut up.
Show is the brand of the absolute.
So I had I was out eating with my mom. Like, my mom came up, we went out and ate, and there was two guys sitting behind me, and they were talking about D&D stuff. They're like, oh, paladin and cleric and blah blah blah. And so eventually I was like, I just kind of leaned back and I was like, warlock's where it's at, guys. That's the one. They're like, warlocks are just nepo babies. I was like, well, you're not wrong. I mean, nepo is not necessarily the right term, but yeah, I know what he meant. Warlocks are amazing, by the way. I don't really give a shit what anyone says. Warlocks are great. Brand your corpse with the mark of my oath. I mean, I've already broke it. There's not much of me needing to say that. Absolute chosen disciples, if there no such brand. Sure, I'll try to deceive my way. Shadowheart, use guidance on me. You know how that cantrip is not subtle whatsoever? Use that. Thank you.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
I think in this game bards aren't that great. But I think at a table bards can be a lot of fun. Let's see a few other ogres in these parts. Ah, you're pretty articulate.
Am I not?
Skip.
And
Skip.
you, a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
if you have someone come up and pickpocket the horn from him, he goes to find it and then they accuse you of being a thief, which I mean they're right. I don't think you can take the crown off of him or whatever it's called. You don't have your own brand.
Boss Goblin give gold. No talk.
Bop. Yeah, fight for me. Awesome.
I am. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Fight for me and my oath, or I'll cut the last. No. Yeah, you'll have your fill. Shit. We'll try again. If it fails again... Alright, well... Let's see where this goes then.
A slip of the tongue. You meant to make a better offer, surely.
Only got like 1,500 gold. I don't know if I want to give you any. I'll try one more intimidation. Suck it!
Calm now. Famished though we are friends, are we not? Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name.
You have to die eventually.
Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Yeah, when he said that, I was like, they're definitely going to try to kill me whenever you summon them. Alright, good for me.
We'll keep close.
Okay, just telly wherever the hell you want, I guess. It's a dead tiefling, nothing else. Damn it. It would make a lot of sense that there's a lot of meat in this barrel. Oh, yeah, the first time I ever tried to use them, because I thought it was going to be like a one-time use, I literally made it into like Act 2, blew the horn, it's like, oh, nothing's happens. I was like, And then, yeah, I realized you had to use them in Act 1. It's like, oh, shit, you know? It's like Act 1's not that hard to get through. There are a couple fights that are kind of rough. I was debating on using them in 2 different areas. I'm either going to wait and use them whenever I attack the camp, like the druid camp, or I'm going to use them I guess against the gnomes, because gnomes with all the seething fury and stuff, they can put the team down pretty quick. Where are we going? Is that that's the war camp already? I guess we'll go get Karlach. Well, I say we'll get Karlach. We might be killing Karlach, by the way. Much as I like Karlach, I also know Karlach's going to leave once I do the goblin thing, so I think we'll go do the gnomes.
Beast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
I was doubling back to what you'd said about the charisma and strength and whatnot. I agree. Charisma is kind of one of the strongest things in this game by far, especially in like Act 2, to where you can, you can have like the 3 people end up ending themselves without you having to do a single thing. You just have to pass some speech checks, and if you're a charisma person anyway, you probably also pick something that gave you even more in charisma, and you're just kind of ridiculously good at talking. I don't have investigation. Guidance. So close.
The dagger is tightly embedded in the carcass. You notice nothing unusual.
Oh, pull it out. My dagger. I failed.
Yank the dagger free, leaving a narrow slit behind.
I failed this last time and it broke the blade. I was like, oh. GG blade. There is a spear. It's one of the magical spears, and you can throw it. It's the one that you get down where you near withers. It's the one where, like, if you miss, like Watcher's Guide or something like that, if you miss, it gives you True Strike, which is basically just advantage on the next attack. I wondered if you could take the spear, and since it says you, like, for an attack roll, if you take the spear and you throw it, and you miss, if your next melee attack without the spear now would have that advantage. I wondered that. It's not like I kept it on me, but I did wonder.
A hero at heart. Heading out.
Keep Will here.
What's next?
I'll keep Shadowheart up here.
Moving. Indolence breeds madness.
I'll put Lizelle down here.
Let's move.
And unfortunately, that means that I got to go over there.
First step's the hardest.
Oh! I didn't realize it was like that. Yup! I'm good. No big deal. Actually, I wonder
These
something.
boots have seen everything.
I'm gonna try something. It's going to be dumb. And I don't think it's going to work. I'm pretty sure they'll just be able to step over it. Wait, why is there 2 barrels? What? Oh, because I didn't take the items out. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. But if I, like, do this, right? I don't think this is gonna work. I was looking for something, but I don't even see it. Anyway, I don't think this is gonna work, but
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs
get out of here.
rattle the door.
You guys better be back where I put you.
Then a low moan. Someone or something is having a bit of fun.
You wouldn't need to equip it, is the thing, because you'd be able to throw it, and you can choose to throw stuff out of your inventory, and the spears have the throwable tags on them. So I'm curious if you can throw the weapon, and since you naturally can throw it normally, but it counts as an attack roll, if you'll still get the true strike off of it or not. I'm not even gonna ask. We just opened the door.
Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
I opened the door anyway. Everyone disapproves. I think Will absolutely hates me right now.
What the hell are you doing?
I wanted to join the fun, clearly.
Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
Wait, do you know there was... Wait, why am I in here? Did you know there was 3 more ogres out there, just FYI? No? Alright. Jump. Oh. Guess I could have put everyone in stealth. That would have made sense. Throw. Javi. Path is interrupted. What? How's it interrupted? Why am I like... How do you figure? Oh, wait, by the way, I'll do that. Step forward. Throw. Javi. Weird. Suck it! Oh yeah, I have momentum, I forgot. That's a whole thing. Oh, you're in initiative now.
Get out! Out!
I am out, technically. Ah! You could not done that. Okay, now I am so curious if she can get out or not. Wait a minute, is he actually like... Is he like loinclothed up or anything right now? I'm just curious. I don't need to know, honestly. Hit him in the shoulder! I take one more step over.
I am fury. I am death.
She is that for sure, probably.
This is your end.
Second one. It might be.
What's the plan?
Do I have calm emotions? If I don't, I should. Perfect. So you know, when you kill this guy, she tweaks out, and she's like, bah! Well, if you have calm emotions, you can cancel that. Oh, she's got mirror image nat. Oh, pass without a trace. Okay, that makes sense. If you can get line of sight, 50-50.
No mercy.
And we'll just move back there. Keep her out of the fight. How much am I doing with these? Bucket, makeshift spear. Apparently that path is interrupted. Perfect.
All right then.
Guess that's all I got. Are we just... Okay, I was gonna say, are we just gonna have a range off? What's going on here? At this point, I was like, he should have been down here. Suck it! Seems kind of pissy.
Time to strike.
Yes. I'm sure she definitely won't come over here and just hit me really, really, really hard. Let's do a normal shot for now. I don't have the distance. Are you able to get past those barrels or not? I genuinely want to know. Oh, fuck. Okay, these aren't the big stones. This is just like an ability she has then, huh? I don't think she's able to come out here. I think if I game the system, I can just step out, hit, step back, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. I didn't actually know this was going to work. It does hurt though, doesn't it? Let's prolong. There was a spear somewhere, I don't see it now. Get her kneecap! Yeah. Ha! Actually, what else does that do? Strength goes up by 4, armor class goes down by 2, and has resistance to all... Ah, resistance, there we go.
No holding back.
Yeah.
Taking position.
Let's see, you have the club. All physical damage. Here, have another one of these. Oh, I broke the barrels. I may have fucked up. Glug. Slow down. Hold on. No! Armor class went down though. So you're easier to hit. I don't think it matters. I'm probably gonna long rest in a bit anyway, so... Thunderous damage, let's go! That's physical damage. She only takes half of that. She still would have had 1 HP. How many times do you play? How many times are you playing and enemies survive with 1 HP? If it wasn't for the reduction in damage, there would have still been 1 HP left, just as a side note. I feel like that happens constantly when I'm playing.
I'll refrain from detailing my conquests, lest you die of embarrassment.
Javelin.
There's room for more.
Spear. Javelin. Right? It seems like they live a lot.
I'm exhausted.
In my
Gotta find
experience.
somewhere to camp soon.
Hey, don't you tell me what to do. I'll camp when I'm ready to camp. And I'm ready to camp. Water. If you ever play a Storm Sorcerer for any reason, water is the most amazing thing ever. Who has Javelin? Javelin. Has she? Wow. We suck, guys. Oh. Camp time. I mean, she wasn't saying she hadn't been. She was just saying she was going to leave it out of her report, essentially. Like, in all fairness.
Something good here, I hope.
I don't think I picked up bodies, right? Well, she was just wasn't she just saying that she wasn't going to like mark on it essentially or like report it? That's the way I took it. No one else is gonna have bodies. Someone said I had never imagined I would see a bugbear and a ogre together, but it wasn't her. It was Shadowheart or Will. And then Lae'zel said I will leave this out of my... Basically, I just won't have it as a report, right? Better find some... She says, I'll refrain from detailing my conquests, lest you die of embarrassment. Yeah. She'll refrain from detailing her conquest lest you die, at least you die of embarrassment. All I'm saying is if she was taking an ogre, that's kind of nuts. I feel like that would legitimately rip her in half. End the day. Gale, are you not dying yet? I'm not complaining, but I feel like he should be starving right about now. No one seems to have any actual dialogue they want to spit at me, so sleep time.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
It's not what it looks like, I swear. Well, it looks like you were about to go for my head, but you're going for the wrong head.
A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Oh. How long's it been,
I've
man?
never killed anyone. Well, not for food.
Is that because he made you eat rats?
I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get.
Kobolds is pretty questionable for calling them animals.
Not if I have to fight. It feels so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
I'll push into that
You
mind.
focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Damn. What if I tell me you're not drinking my blood?
No, of course. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
I don't think he gets the vampiric bite if you do this. Right? Also, if you let him kind of go all the way, he will literally suck you until you die. It's kind of funny.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Morning. Well...
No bad feelings.
I hope there are no bad feelings.
Yeah, I don't have an issue.
Indeed it could. Of course, I can't summon wolves or turn to mist like a true vampire. Being a spawn has its... Oh, I've no idea. Someone. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
I don't actually know how he's in the sun. I don't know if they ever explain this.
That's my theory. I'm just glad you're being sensible about... Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it.
Just straight up killed him, huh?
With so much as a drop of blood on my neck.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Also fair. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of open.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
I mean...
There now. Shall we go? There's a lot.
I like how untrusting they are of him. Like, they're like, oh, he's a vampire? Like, because it's not like they seen this happen. It's kind of more like, oh, hey, by the way, Astarian's a vampire. And they're like, I don't trust him. And it's like, well, has he suckled on any of your... What the fuck? Dude. I get there's blood there, but like, how do you have that much blood missing out of your... What have you done? Like, are you cutting something and draining it in? Is that more blood? Like, why? I understand that you're a vampire, but my god, man. You're drinking, like, from a chalice and stuff. Like, stop. I'm gonna steal these, by the way. Like, why you got so much blood everywhere? You're wasting it. Oh yeah, Gale is a nuke. Which actually, like I said, he's not complaining right now, which is odd. Usually he starts like bitching and moaning real early on, and I haven't fed him at all. It could be that I haven't talked to him. He's a good boy. I leave. Damn. That's one thing I... Did I just make something accident? No, whatever. It's too late now. Can't go back. Huh. Hold on. Wait a minute. We're traveling around. Like, these are some large-ass tents, by the way, for people just traveling, presumably on feet, like, on foot. Just as a side note, real quick. But, she has a potted plant. Like, you know how much extra weight that... I'm taking that. You know how much extra weight that potted plant would be? Like, it's... Look at that one! How are we carrying all this? I need answers. I'm gonna take that too. Shit, I'll need that. Genuinely could use an answer or 5. That's all. Oh, we're done here. I don't like Gale very much. The times that I've talked with him, he always just kind of pisses me off. It's mostly the first conversation you have with him when he's like, you just need to trust me. And it's like, could you tell me about it? He goes, absolutely not. It's like, well, then I'm not going to give you my magic. I mean, he's like, it's imperative. You don't understand. Like, the fate of the world could be at hand. And it's like, okay, now you have to explain it. Withers is teleporting it? I mean... But you had this stuff before we met Withers, you know what I mean? I mean, you know, I'll let you say that's what's happening, and I just won't believe it. But I'll let you tell me that's what's going on. Do we change the party? I actually really like having Shadowheart. She's just kind of bantery. Actually, can I just... No. I wish there was an easy way without having to be like, I need you to leave, I need you to leave, I need you to leave, join me, join me, join me. What's our group composition? Yeah, the game, I know, the game never explains it. The game never explains a lot of things. Like, you're never seen with a wagon or anything, you just kinda, it just kinda moves. And then there's also, like, these things that move with you constantly. Like, even if they would have just, like, a wagon setting off to the side, like a small one, I'd be like, okay, fair enough. They don't have anything to explain this. I don't run Lae'zel in my party very much. Or will, actually. Usually because I'm a caster or a warlock myself, so I don't need them. Shadowheart is almost a guarantee to my party because she's my healer. Oh, I drop Lae'zel whenever I get Karlach all the time, that's why. I was trying to think, I was like, why do I never have this character? It's like, why do I never run Lae'zel? That would be why, because of Karlach. Kind of okay with this setup anyway. I'm gonna just dip out. Pop. Yeah, that's the other thing to where it's like, I don't... Who all actually stays, by the way? I assume Astarion stays. Lae'zel most likely stays. Will definitely leave. Does Shadowheart? I guess Shadowheart sticks with you, huh? And then you pick up Minthara. I didn't need those. What is Minthara? What is her class that she starts with? Fuck, watch it be a paladin. Because Halzin's just dead, I know that much. And Karlach's probably about to die, unfortunately. Because I like Karlach a
Fallen
lot.
warriors, their days of glory long since past.
Okay, so she's the same thing I am, perfect.
Their equipment's no use to them now.
Is Sorcerer the only class that doesn't exist in the game?
That might be worth a look.
I guess a monk, maybe, also? Can I really not throw this?
Blackets will be done.
As I say, I don't think there's anyone stronger than me.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. I'll take that.
Cloud of daggers. Yeah, as a companion, there's not a sorcerer or a monk, right?
We need to find a way forward.
I mean, obviously you can level people up however you want, but... Yoink.
A key. I wonder what it opens.
Is Minsk the guy that... No, he's later on, isn't he? He's the bald guy, isn't he?
Let's have a look.
Because you can get Jaheira in your party too, if I'm not mistaken. But she's also like Act 3 kind of in your party.
That's curious.
Yeah. She's a druid. You get Halsin, but I remember getting Halsin. He was always in my camp, but I couldn't actually use him. Is he not till an Act 3 situation too? Dagger root. Lame. Man, some people you just really gotta wait on, huh? You know who I'm really upset that I didn't get to have is whenever you go to the Underdark and there is the Glut, I think is his name, if I remember correctly. I couldn't have Glut as my like Circle of Spores druid, the Mycelia. Or the Mycelian, or whatever the hell they're called. Not being able to have him really disappointed me.
Bodies everywhere.
Halsin.
Accident or sabotage?
That's curious.
Yeah, Mycanoid, that's it. Mycelia's. Mycelia's mushrooms. Guess I don't need to go through all the bone stuff. Mostly just want your ears. Ear? What can I make with this? Oh yeah, potion speed mod. I'm gonna feel kinda bad killing Karlach, by the way. Like, genuinely don't like killing Karlach. Like, I just kind of have a
Whatever
soft,
killed those
soft
gnolls might
spot
be
for the
nearby.
fact that she's just basically been in,
Careful.
like, in Avernus killing demons and not really being in the world, like, in this world at all the entire time. It's like, feel bad for you. We'll double back. I didn't know you could just carry it everywhere, but I definitely knew you could chop her head off. Wait, if I eat these soul coins, do I get buffs, or is this specifically a Karlach thing? Give me that. Pleasurable deal. Sounds like smut. Torch. Traitor.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
Let's see what you have for trade. 'Cause I could definitely go for trading a lot of this stuff. Oh, you fucking acid arrow. That's nice. Holy water. So if I do this... I like the goblin scimitars. They just look cool. Here to here. Here down to there. And I'll take the bow. This armor is the same 14. Can Will wear medium? I don't remember. I mean, it's about to get a better armor anyway. Here to here. Because I don't think the helmet does dex saves. I give it to someone, I guess. Boots do nothing. Lockets nothing. Here to here. I might read that book at some point just to do it. I don't know if anyone can use the shields. Half-torn note, didn't read. Blah, 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 blah. Here to here. I never use the dyes either, and I always tell myself I'm going to, and then I just never dye anything. And I always wonder if they're actually worth ever using. Nothing's pretty trash. You can take that. Here's a bone. 3 other things. Actual consumables, throwables, staff. There you go. And let's drop like half my jabbies. Initially when I read Pokeball, I read it as poke, like a Pokeball, you know, food-wise. Then I realized that's not what you were saying. I was like, oh. I want that, for sure. And I'll take that, just to be safe. Now you can balance it out. And I'll take what you got.
In Tia's name.
Yeah, Tyr, Paladin and stuff. Wait, no, come back! Are they? Are they so you can just dye any clothes, right? Like that's how it works. To whatever colors you want, basically, as long as you have it, yeah? I think that's how it's supposed to work. You guys don't mind if I take your bucket, do you? You don't mind if I go through your stuff that's probably not yours? Hey kids, you want to see a dead body? Oh. It's not nearly as cool. Supply pack. That's fair. It's just one of the things I've never done. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll look at these dies eventually, and then I just never do it. Damn it, when did you go out there? I was wondering where you went, because I thought you stayed in here. I'm just waiting alone, just waiting. This barrel's very interesting. You ever played Hitman? Yeah. Shit, I broke her back.
Assume nothing.
Blade at the ready.
You sought to fight, and now you...
Well, that wasn't quite how I wanted that to go. Rebuke her hellishly. Perfect. Damn it, that's my bonus action. False life. I will summon my blade next turn. I will eat the attack of opportunity.
Need to stay focused.
I guess we just wail on her. Then we'll just keep trying to shove her. Yeah. Yeah.
Survival is all that matters.
Hold on, real quick, just out of curiosity, what's your strength like? A 12? Okay, well, fair enough. And you run a dagger? I don't believe it. Three to 6 necrotic damage each turn at a time. Oh, this is a channel oath thing. Gotcha. I think I just let you up now. I was kind of wanting whatever the reward was going to be from this, to be completely honest. But, hold on, these normal action, okay. Nope.
Taste my fury.
I missed. Fuck it. Try again. I did 8 damn. Wow. What a terrible roll. Shut the door in his face. Nice well. Wow. Just wow. Shut myself in a corner, don't worry about it. Opportunity attack. Opportunity attack. AoE. What was that? She apparently has feather fall. What was this from?
I must heal.
Pretty much everyone's down, huh? Don't react. I need to save that spell. I like that you can see me through the door. This is something I have noticed with the AI. They can do a bunch of bullshit that you can't do. I need to do this. That was my bonus action, unfortunately. I think there's a pretty good chance that she's just dead. What's my minimum? 3?
Never a dull moment.
Bonus. I know this guy can pretty much one-shot me too. It's a real problem. This is the second time Shadow Hearts went down, by the way. Pretty quick. Why do you think that Warlock's running daggers? What spells do I have? I guess I could haste and get her up. I just don't really want to. It's 3 turns. See 3 potions of speed. I might just do that. I need a bonus. If I 3 per, it's 3 per, right? Each duplicate increases by 3. There's, if I use this, there should be no way he can hit me for at least 2 turns. Stop, please. I mean, rolling like a 30 would be pretty insane. So I'm a body block.
Time to strike.
Watch him just absolutely annihilate me, by the way.
Let my name be known.
Jesus fuck. Okay, now you gotta make a choice. Of course it succeeds, why doesn't it?
This isn't good.
Ridiculous. That's just worse. An action.
No time for mercy.
Get out of here. Did you survive? Wow. Just wow. Will, you better make your save. I don't have time for this.
At the ready.
Walk away. Never mind, you can't make that save. Come on, come back. You're just gonna kill Lizelle? Alright. That's like the third smite he's used. It's me and you, and I have a feeling you're gonna come out on top on this. 5%! I guess that's against my charisma. It's a +4. He'd be saving against mine? Wouldn't he still have to get a 15? 4% seems extra, except like 4% is literally a nat 1. Like you can't even get 4%. That means that he would have to roll a nat, like he has to roll a nat 1 to sit there and have this succeed. I mean, even at a +4 on his charisma, that doesn't make any sense. I know there's some, like, I know there's a bit up based off of your difficulty, but that's kind of, like, that doesn't make any sense. I have an extra +4, never mind, so he's got a +8. Affecting you, he has extra attack, of course. Hmm, 60%. And for whatever reason, I go down by charisma. That's why. 50-50. Combo strike. Yes. I think I'm gonna just walk right here and wait. Force them to come in. Alright. That works, I guess. Not. That sucks. I guess he's going out there. Yep. Wow. Everyone's got all their death save. Wow. I'm surprised she just didn't shoot through the door, honestly. Well, on that note, let's go potions, let's go. Let's see if I can shoot through the door and hit someone, or if it's going to tell me that my view's blocked because, you know, the door is in the way. Can you hit someone directly? I don't think so, right? I don't think. Hold on. How's this work again? Shoots green arrow comes to the ground. Acid deals 4 to 16 damage immediately, and then to another 2 to 8 at the end of the turn. Okay. As long as they're in the AoE. That's kind of why I bought the acid arrow, because I didn't want to use that move. Oh, by the way, I have to walk all the way outside. Did you guys not take any damage? Is it a direct shot and then there's acid on the ground? I don't think that's how that was supposed to work. How far can I jump, please? Anywhere? No? I feel like I'm not moving very far considering I have almost half my movement left. For some reason I gotta go around the door that I'm definitely inside. Wow, that was a big chunk of movement for that one little bit for some reason. Let me just... Don't worry guys, it's my area now. I should have taken a potion of speed, by the way. Could you not?
Healing.
Of course. Uh-huh. Sure. That makes sense. By the way, he rolled a 31 on his crit for radiant damage. Which means that he did 15.5 damage. Make that make sense.
Cut it out. It's worse than nose out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon?
But yeah, I do
Whatever
know
killed
like
those
Tactician
gnolls might be
and
nearby.
Honor mode have it to
Careful.
where, and I know the stats don't line up with what they actually say in these difficulties, but I mean just show the stats for what they're supposed to be. Well, so there's also situations to where I've seen them, like, let's say this is where I'm standing. I've seen them shoot arrows and it go through the terrain and hit me. But then if I try to counter shoot from the ground, from the top, which should be easier, they're like, no, you can't do that. And it's like, wait, so you're telling me that they shot this arrow, arced it up over the bridge and hit me even though it went through the bridge and they were able to see me even though I'm standing, like, way back here? But I can't hit them. You know, make it make sense. And yeah, I know, I think Tactician gives them like a plus, it's like a +3 or +5, something like that, just for Tactician. I don't even want to know what Honor mode gives them. But yeah, I do know it gives them more to all their attack rolls, all their saving throw rolls, so there's things that, like, there's moves that I want to use, like Crown of Madness and stuff like that. But on Tactician, you pretty much fail every single potential chance that you have to land saves, unless you're really unless you kind of get meta-y about it, you know. And I don't really like playing on these difficulties too much. I kind of think balance is the best one to play on personally. Just because it feels fair. It feels like you're... Like, I do know there's some stuff here, like, throughout the game that you pick up that makes it ridiculously overpowered on your side. But only if you're building for that, really, you know? I still want that. And this. What did she throw earlier? It must be something that she has specifically. She has like a smoke powder bomb or something. But she doesn't sell it. I also notice when they heal, they almost always heal max. That's very common in this Just whenever you're playing on the harder difficulties, it's very common for them to be like, it's totally fair, totally balanced. It's like, okay. You could have just made the combat encounters harder by actually giving me more combat. You know, more enemies or something, not just, we're gonna tweak up all their stats to make them virtually impossible. I actually wasn't trying to have the fight in the first place, really. I just wanted to shove her off to steal her stuff. I don't see what the problem is, personally. So that, I don't really like these caustic ones either. They're pretty shit. Too bad you can't tie people up or something. You know, like how you can KO them. Too bad you can't tie them up and then interrogate them. I don't know why I want to do that. I just do. I feel like it's fair. +2 bonus to accuracy. Okay. Alright, first things first. Do you have anything else I want? I would take your health potions, but I feel like you're just gonna fuck me over anyway. Alright, give me your money. Give me those. We'll do this.
In Tyr's name.
Yeah, Tyr's name. I also know that I've used silence before and attacked someone in silence and had them go, oh yeah, I heard something over there. And it's like, wait a minute, that's not how that works at all. Yeah, man, interrogate them vigorously. You know? I don't know what you got going on in your head. Wink, wink, interrogation, wink, nudge, wink. I saved it, right? Alright, resume. Bitch! Her back's broke again. Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to. That was an accident. How did I have red? I could. That doesn't mean. Okay, whatever.
Eager for battle.
Loop that up real quick. Do I have any more? Wait, that is that coating I think that coating lasts for a bit. Six turns. Okay, yeah. It's bad you just don't coat it and it lasts until you're like your next attack. That would be broken. It would be busted. I should have used a potion of speed earlier, by the way. Throwing that out there. I know I could, but now it's kind of like a matter of principle. And I've already coated the weapon. Oh, it also didn't help that I didn't have a weapon on Will initially. Otherwise, we definitely could have downed this person immediately. Half damage. Hold that. does acid do in this? Reduced by 2. Okay.
Sharp as ever.
Alright, I need her to walk out here before 6 turns are up.
Alright, what now?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Where am I needed? Keeping pace.
Let's get on with it. Onward in her name.
Action, not reaction.
Let's get going.
Are you coming out here? Come on, let's go. Get stepping. You know, before my fucking buffs wear off. 4 turns means Lae'zel has 2. Let's go. Otherwise, I'm just gonna quarter gank you real
If
quick.
not over, then through.
Assume nothing.
Lae'zel's is gone.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You sought a fight.
I sure did. Smack.
It's Friday, man.
Strike hard, strike fast.
I think I'll keep the cleric here. Actually, can I shove you up in the corner? I was gonna say, if I can shove you over here where you can't shoot anyone, that would have been nice.
Victory awaits.
Tripping,
Bow
80%.
with a break.
Go prone. One down.
I won't give in.
Give me that back. I'd already used my action, that's why. Okay, you hold that again. Is this a bonus? Not action. On that note, I don't have a lot I can do, so Will goes after. I'm pretty much gonna be one-tapped. Don't have a lot I can do. There, I'll just make you open the door. I guess I could body block. Just take the hit, I guess. Or, actually, I'll come down here and gank you. Ha! How did Ash worth it? Well, that's not very fun at all, is it? I should have popped false life, by the way. What's this thing do? 5 to 19, fair. Respectable damage. So just hang back. It's part of me that's almost wanting to try to kill this person and then calm emotions the other one. 50-50 for almost no damage. What's your wisdom like, my guy? 20%? Yeah, that makes no sense. I go to bed after this fight. Disadvantage because you're close, I guess. This is one of the things I never understood. If you're close, like if I'm close, I get disadvantage, but I'm up on archers all the time and they always hit. But I guess you could argue they're archers, so they have high dex, so they've probably got a really good chance of hitting all the time. It just feels cheap. Are these poisons are all action? Yeah. Okay. Well, lame. 24 HP. Oh, that's way further than I thought it was. That seems about right.
Victory awaits.
Don't let me disarm you. I say, if you do.
Well, so much for peace.
Last time this landed, it's a coin flip. Alright, down a character. Miss. There it is.
Help, please.
14, 12, and 10. The fuck did you get the 14 from? From what? Thunderous Smite doesn't do radiant damage. I don't think that sword does radiant damage. Stab. Where was he getting the extra damage from? Like, genuinely, I would like to know. Because it wasn't from his smite. He didn't crit. So don't give me that bullshit. Got the wrong button. He used Thunderous Smite. He missed. He uses Thunderous Smite again. He lands doing 12 slashing. That's the weapon damage. Tactician gives a +4 modifier, by the way. So it's his strength +4, which gives him a 23 on his strength mod. That is disgusting. 10 from the Thunder. Makes sense. Where did this come from? 3d8 Radiant. From what? Anders used Thunderous Smite. Used it, he missed. Used it again, that's a second attack. Failed a saving throw against Thunderous Smite, which is what knocked her down, and then he used a Divine Smite? How? That's 2, 3... I don't think he can't. Okay, I know Baldur's Gate's a little different on that. I was gonna say you can't because it's leveled spells, but that's Baldur's Gate is a little different about that. If I like step right here,
no time to waste,
and then shut the door, you can't use Hunter's Mark on me now. Like you can't get the extra damage, so I might as well just do that. No reason giving you free damage. Well, 50-50s.
nothing important is ever easy.
On a miss, it doesn't. So if I miss, it doesn't cost anything anyway. So you might as well just be throwing out Divine Smites left and right. Why do I have a 75 to hit? 75%, I still miss. Well, I don't have any way to use
my time.
Yeah, my time. Get back in there. 94%, which doesn't make any sense on a 20 roll. Flourish. Alright.
Don't mind if I do.
Like that. Take this. Take the package armor. Crossbow's not mine. A Refugi that has nothing on him. I don't know why I'm looking. Splat back. I might already clear that person out.
Just a brief respite.
Take your...
And these things have stayed interesting.
It's got a point
Swift
there, I
as my
guess.
feet can carry me.
Gold.
Might be useful.
More gold. More gold. Burlap sack. That key that I might not have went and got.
I'll never get used to the stench of death.
Better not be cursed.
Oh wait, this leads to the Zentarum, doesn't it?
Trap. So much for a warm welcome.
Just take it. This is the toll house. We're taking your clothes and your weapons. We are demilitarizing your town. Maybe don't go running out there.
much for a warm welcome.
Hold on, in all fairness, if you touch the right trap, it is pretty warm.
That might be worth a look. Trap. Be cautious.
What was I looking at over here that apparently I was wanting to get to? The burrow hole? Oh. Please don't do something stupid. Oh yeah, there's the good stuff. This is actually a place worth looking through stuff on. I'm kind of trying to like hit and miss on trying. Like if I'm playing off stream, I kind of just want everything because why not? You know. I am trying to be a little more reasonable with my pickups. So that way I'm not spending the entire stream like picking everything up. But this place specifically is got a lot of goodies, you know?
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Don't
be wary of false promises.
Leave. She wanted to talk really bad.
A trap! Watch it!
Looks like a trap there.
Ouch. Don't step on one of these traps, please, for the love of God. A lot of ingots. I don't think I can do anything with those, right? Alright, and then I think if you sit in the chair was one of the things.
There's a pressure plate in the chair. But I'm missing something.
Without delay.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Careful.
It's a trap.
There are traps about.
Oh, you need to do one. Don't stand right by the trap for the love of God, Shadowheart.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
She ran right over it. How that didn't activate, I'm not 100% sure. Great sword.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Great axe.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Oh, wait. Traveler's chest. Great sword. Shield. Helmet. Gloves. Shield. When you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. Okay. I would actually take that and probably give the gloves of power over to someone else. Greater healing, normal potion, gold. Alright, I think that's all we need from here. This is not the one I thought it was. There's another hideout somewhere, or there's a hideout thing somewhere, I just don't remember where. I think it's...
Catch a break. Let's see what this does.
Alright, there we go. And I need to probably consider eating and going to bed. What did I eat earlier? Oh, salmon. I still have some of it over there, actually. I was trying to think. I was like, oh, what did I just eat? Let's go to Karlak, and then I'll wrap it up after that. Hello. Who's a pretty girl? How close are we to leveling, actually? Wait. I do find it weird that, like, these two, 61, 36, but then 16s. I don't really understand what's doing that. Maybe it's the inspirations every now and then. Not really sure. I don't really trust stepping out on this log either.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Yeah, you tell her.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
What's it like to know you're about to die?
Touch me, and you'll regret it.
Probably.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the...
Pop.
And you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
Wait, did everyone see
I
that?
can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlak's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
That's what you say.
She's trying to trick us.
That's right.
Don't believe her lies.
I don't.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will.
Doesn't make sense.
Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Is it? Is it though? Give me a second, hold on. gonna gas Will up. I'm gonna tell him he did a great job. I'm taking out this monster. Demon devil conceived of the bleak. Anyway. Let's take her out, Will.
It's done, Karlach.
Yeah.
By my living soul,
It's
you will
over.
forever burn.
You know, I could have used a friend. Pity that won't be you.
It is, actually. Is she resistant to fire? Nah. You suck. Not really sure what I should do about that. Why did I have... Why did I have advantage on that?
Time to strike.
Trip attack?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh, reckless, okay, yeah. Well, I mean, if you say so.
The devil has fallen.
Did a great job, Will.
Hells, I should be celebrating, making toasts, roaring in victory. But I can't get the tadpole's visions out of my mind. Tell me we were right to strike Karlach down.
We were too quick on the attack. Don't you think it's a little late, man? Like...
Not exactly the words of solace I'd hoped for. Damn it all! I vowed to hunt vicious monsters, not join their ranks.
Enough whinging already.
I was gonna say, don't you disapprove at me, by the way.
You should be drunk on the kill, not drowning us in crocodile tears.
Agreed. You wanted this.
Right you are, Lae'zel. I've slayed myriad devils, each one a threat to Faerun. I've torn the horns from their heads without a second thought. Why should this time be any different?
Yeah.
My prey has fallen. Hail the blade.
The blade! Say nothing. Hail the blade.
Again, and may our strikes always find their marks.
You're right. How did you come to be the blade from? Notice your stone eye. Did you lose in the battle? Go to camp, wait for me. What do you make of Raphael real quick,
He brings
actually?
to mind a story.
Devil with
An
silver
old
tongue,
fairy tale my father read to me. A farmer made a deal with the devil. So the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him the farmer's dearest
I know exactly
fruit.
where this is going.
Naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. That's because he'll require more. You might think you'd give up, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Almost like you know. I'm good.
Light on my feet.
Maggots will be done.
She's too heavy even for someone who has no weight in their inventory?
As well, that is.
Anyway.
Not as bad as it could have.
I guess I have to go long rest again, actually. Everything should be grabbed here. Pretty sure that's a thing. Sorry, Karlach. Feels bad, actually. You're one of my favorite characters. I have a little bit longer. Fuck it, I don't need all that.
The pride of the gate.
You have one more set of spells. One more spell, not set. Let me pop that one more HP. God, gnolls are a rough fight, though.
No one's stopped me yet.
On my way. Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Let's get in and out.
Oh, wait a minute. Real quick, just so nothing goes wrong. This to this can be thrown down. I don't need it. Con saves. I like momentum a lot, though. What were these ones real quick? Warding hands. When you use channel oath spells, you gain heroism. Channel oath. Isn't that... Yeah, this... I only get one channel oath. When do I get another one? I'll recharge on a short rest. I should be popping those more frequently then. Here, that's for everyone else to suck out of your inventory. On hit with a weapon possibly inflicted minus D4 to the attack rolls on hit with weapon. To you. That's nothing. That's 5 revivifies. 6 of those. We got Volting, we got poisons. Lisa,
Maggots will be done.
How much do you do with this? 4 to 13?
Don't want to think about
why don't you just use a shield for the +2? What's it drop it down to? 4 to 11, so -2 damage. That's for 2 AC. And I mean, you know, these were the wrong gloves.
They can be subtle sometimes.
This one there. She can have this because she's melee.
Eager for battle.
Do. Oh. I see.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Fair enough. Great sword. That one's actually not a bad great sword either. Worst part about it. How much does this do? 6 to 16. Con saves.
Out of sight, out of mind.
person because I'm a dumbass. Did I not give that to her?
Should have worn better boots.
Did I throw it on the ground or somewhere to go? Uh-oh. Hey, let's walk over here real quick. Where'd it go?
Assume nothing.
It's not on her. It's not in her inventory.
Where am I needed?
Will?
What's next, I wonder?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Whoa. Did it pick up and where did it go? There. Poor Karlak. I do genuinely feel bad, dude, for doing that. Like, you wouldn't think I do, but there's just something about her character that I'm just like, ugh. So it's gonna take a second. It's gonna bother me if I don't do this. I think everything else will be fine. I know this shouldn't be that big of a deal, but it just is. Yeah, there's just certain things that affect people certain ways. This is one of those things for me. Actually, I won't need those. We'll drop those. I think I can put this in my chest, and it'll throw it all in here potentially. That's what I'm hoping. Now, if I go here, and we come down here, and then click this, and then pull everything, and then set it, will it? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now, do these do any of these coins can power Infernal Engine? So this is nothing now. It's just trash. Got you. Sad. Okay, there's no armor. There's nothing new. Maybe Astarion could take a padded armor if I get around to using them again. Nothing else is going to be magical or anything. You, just a +1. Tier 1's just good in general. Could go down to a 16 if I don't mind using this, but I guess I could always slap Tears Protection and just give myself the 18 again if I really wanted to. Lae'zel, you gonna wear that? Perfect. Your gloves are the bane of the absolute ones, so I can either give you strength save, or what do you have? When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, damage to weapons. Okay, so turns you into a barbarian for like a turn. Fair enough.
This calls for careful footwork. Light on my feet. Oh, my hand slipped.
Alright, and then what I was initially doing was coming in here, opening this. I was looking for... Why, okay, sure. I was looking for grease right there. I'm going to cast that. I don't want to get close enough to cast it. Actually, I kind of want to cast it right here. Realistically. Might even aim for all the way up here.
I need a quick word.
Defender of the people. Checking things out. Let's get it done.
Oh, we're still turn-based, that's why. What? What? There we go. Yap. It just says yap. Alright, Will's up first. I'm gonna try to pull back a little bit then.
hyenas making a break for it.
Yeah, I noticed. With a channel divinity. Structure rooms with illusion within 3 meters of the illusion. Attack rolls have advantage. Blah, 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 blah. And I think they should have disadvantage. Your attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Both the attacker and the creature must be within 3 meters of the illusion. Alright, well. With a channel divinity. Quick, how far is 3 meters? Ah, yeah, plenty of distance. Meters. Seems like that should hit there too, but what do I know? Common? Oh, it's on duplicity. I got you.
Give up.
I was like, where's my stuff? Wait, can you choose to move your illusion? I mean, technically you should be able to, but I think I'm gonna hang out over here.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. I wish I didn't have this grease down and wasted my turn on it, but you know, whatever. Shit happens, I guess. I'll just drink this potion because I feel like that's probably the best thing I can do right now. Skip.
Swift and lethal.
What other stuff does she have? Is this an AoE or is this a direct hit? I don't like that. It has the chance. 4 to 17. It has the chance to potentially kill, but it also has the chance to not quite kill and then catch on fire and then kill immediately. I'm also surrounded by a bunch of hyena. I'm kinda gonna bank on the fact that the hyena is going to slip and fall, and I definitely shouldn't.
Make way.
But why am I getting 100% on? Oh, the towel. Okay. 60%. 60%. Do it. I didn't do shit. Well. I'm gonna do this just for the damage, I guess. Trip attack. Melee. Through your newborns having 26 health is kind of nuts. I'm actually going to do this. That's my turn. Oh, he did. Alright, I don't have to worry about them calling something else, at least. That was my biggest concern. Three to 18. Best I can do is maybe get 3 if I was right here. So at that point, I might do all you get you all to your attack same time. I mean, invoke duplicity, right? Oh, I have to be within 3 meters also, now that I think about it. So if I set myself up like right here. gets too close. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Okay, so I won't attack opportunity or provoke opportunities this way. Alright. What's the AoE one? Pretty big. What's your power level? Mine's pretty strong. Of course I hit my own person. Bucket. 12 damage from flurry. It's an illusion. How do you hit that? I'm not going to react. Not reacting. Only took 1 point of life. I love stuff like that. Step like here, tab it up, open, give me burning hands. There we go. Everyone's chilling.
What now?
I don't think I have anything in an AoE. Advantage. Fearful smite. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack. I don't feel like I need to use that right now. I kind of want to save it for up there. 94. Bonk. Works for me. I've ripped his ears off while he's alive. Makes total sense.
I am fury. I am death.
She's fury and death, by the way. In case anyone was curious. Can't I go through people? Isn't that a real thing in this? Like, it does hit everyone on the way, right? Charge for and attack the first enemy. First enemy, okay. Ah, I should have used Lae'zel's trip attack first and potentially tried to, you know, yoink. And then just been able to crit him down pretty quick. It's not too big of a deal. We're doing all right. Trying to move around with this camera sometimes. I think we bop you. Saved. Damage is damage. I would have to get hit. I don't want to get hit. Kinda wish I had false life up for this. Oh, I'll take the hit. It's fine, don't react. Like, go for it. I don't even actually remember what Arms of Hadar does 100%. Targets still take half damage on a save, prevents targets from using reactions. There we go. And we got the 6 Astroglaive. No, I want to save that.
Not so much for peace.
Lazy, I'll go first. Maybe, I don't know. It's probably not worth using the superiority die, honestly. Yeah. We'll just bat you. That'll be the turn. I'll even put Lazel in danger potentially for that. Might as well. She can do this also. Pretty sure that's back on a short, so might as well. Go and poke him with your little... Damn. Did you just laugh at me? I mean, I can't do anything about it.
Still on my feet.
There we go.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon. What's hiding here? Another step forward.
Blacketh's will be done.
I've got a long road ahead. How much farther can I go?
And here I go.
Alright. That's it for now. I'll push through finishing off the hyenas on the next one. Which I'll probably do after I get out of work tomorrow. I got the whole day. Push through, finish off the hyenas. That'll probably be a long one tomorrow. Do this town. We got Ethel to do at some point. And then just the normal Minthara stuff. I kind of want to do everything else and then get to Minthara at the end. Like, I kind of want Minthara's thing to be last. Because, you know, reasons. I mean, no other reason than me saying reasons. That's really it. We need 104. 59 and 84. Why do they have different levels? I don't quite understand. But anyway, it's fine. I'm out here. Everyone have a good one. Anyone to stop by, appreciate it always. See you all in the next one. Bye!